know your opponent's obsession. Then you'll be able to figure out where that obsession will be catered to in the best possible way. Then you'll know.
Scarecrow's obsession is fear.
Good. You're halfway there. Now all you have to realize is where fear resides in its most solid form.
Batman thinks for a moment. A long pause. Until finally he looks back up at Stirk. Stirk starts laughing.
Well, it looks like you're not as slow after all, Crusader.
Stirk's laughter reaches a fever pitch. Batman rings the bell for Dr. Burton to let him out. Interior hallway outside cells. Dr. Burton unlocks the cells and opens the door. Batman walks out of the cell.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, I did. Put some extra security on for tonight.
Why? What did he tell you?
Batman walks past Dr. Burton, heading for the exit. Dr. Burton calls again, the exact same line that he said before.
Why? What did he tell you?
Exterior, Gotham City, night. Batman drives the Batmobile down the city streets. He flips the switch of the Batmobile console.
Alfred,
Yes, have you found out what you needed to know?
everything and more. Alfred, there's something I need you to do for me.
Exterior, Crime Alley, night. Batman drives the Batmobile down the Crime Alley street. Batman looks around for anything that would point him in Dick's direction. Batman drives past Dick's motorcycle. It's still chained up and untouched. Batman parks the car beside Dick's motorcycle and gets out. Punks watching from afar stop whatever they're doing and keep an eye on Batman.
Hey! Chill out, it's Batman!
Batman shoots a hard look at the punks, then walks on. Dick peeks... Oh, god damn it. Dick peeks his head out from a nearby alley. He sees Batman, then slowly steps out into the street. Dick peeks his head out of an alley.
Yeah. Came to take my bike away from me, too.
I need to talk to you, Dick.
Okay, let's talk.
Not here.
Well, what's wrong? I like it here. I have friends here now.
Dick motions to the punks. The punks walk away quickly.
See, they respect my privacy. Now, if there's something you want to tell me, I won't stop you.
You seem to have done well for yourself.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I have to make do with someone not cleaning up after me every step. But that's life. You still haven't told me what you're doing here.
A couple of years before you became my partner, I met with Scarecrow, and he gave me a dose of his fear gas. I saw my worst fear right before my eyes, that I would be responsible for taking the life of an innocent. And that's why I told Gordon that Robin was dead. I couldn't bear the fact of being responsible for Dick Grayson being lost. But I was wrong. Dick Grayson are one and the same. You're no more of an innocent than I am.
So what does that mean for Robin?
Robin is gone, but that doesn't mean that Dick Grayson can't take on the streets by himself.
By myself? But I thought I wasn't ready for that.
No, you're ready. I just could never tell you until now.
What if I like being alone?
Then I'll get you an apartment.
Dick is intrigued by the offer.
Well, let me get this straight. I come back with you, and not only do I get to get back into the game, but you're gonna let me up with my own house and on my own new identity?
What do you say?
Dick thinks for a moment, and then smiles and nods his head. Interior, Stirk's hideout. Scarecrow is standing before his army of scarecrows. Harley Quinn is standing behind him.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming here this evening. Not as if you had any choice, of course. I wanted to thank you all for your eager participation in my plan for the past several days.
The scarecrows remain silent as Scarecrow speaks.
You have pleased me beyond belief, though I do not know any of your names outside of Dean Rowland. You all have my undying gratitude. It will be unfortunate when I have to terminate this experiment, as well as terminate all of you when the mission is complete. But there will be a time for that later. For now, it's off to Target Zero, Arkham Asylum. Tonight, the gates of fear will fly open, and the madness inside will descend upon Gotham City.
Scarecrow turns to Harley and smiles.
And our good friend Batman will be unable to stop us.
Interior Batcave. The Batmobile is at rest on its platform. Batman and Dick walk out of the car. Alfred walks down the stairs from Wayne Manor to greet them.
Hey, Al, been a while.
Mr. Dick, I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound again.
Have you done what I've asked, Alfred? We don't have much time.
Yes, sir. Would you like to see it?
Dick turns to Batman, then to Alfred.
See what?
Alfred walks up to the Bat computer and types in a special code.
Type.
As Dick and Batman watch, design schematics for a new costume are shown on the screen. It is a sleek, dark blue outfit with a high collar, cape, dark boots, and gloves, the works. But it looks nothing like the old Robin costume.
What do you think?
Very nice. How about without the cape?
Alfred types a few buttons. The cape vanishes from the screen.
Vamonos.
Better. Yeah, I think that'll work very nicely.
Good. Get suited up. And hurry.
Interior vault. Several quick shots of Robin's vault. The Robin vault as Dick puts on his new costume. When he's finished, he takes a good look at himself and smiles, then exits the vault. Interior Batcave. Batman nods his head in approval as Dick steps out.
Wait.
He's still getting ready. Dick is still putting on his clothes. He loves himself.
Don't look at him while he's indecent, Master Wayne Bruce.
Batman nods at Dick's approval.
Any thoughts on a name?
I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about Nightwing. How does that sound?
Batman nods, liking the name.
Nice ring to it. Ready for one last tour of duty as partners?
Nothing like going out like a champion.
Batman and Nightwing clasp hands.
Clasp.
Alfred looks on with pride.
Yes, pride.
Exterior,
So proud of
Gotham
you.
City,
So
night. The Batmobile races down the street towards Arkham Asylum. Right next to him is Nightwing in his modified Redbird cycle. The red is gone, replaced by a sleek purple and black.
Purple.
Exterior, Arkham Asylum, night. Scarecrow's truck pulls up on a cliff overlooking Arkham Asylum. The Scarecrows exit from the back. With each of them, they are holding large weapons. Scarecrow and Harley Quinn exit the cab.
Let it begin.
Scarecrow pulls out a rocket launcher and taken from the Wayne security facility. He aims and fires. A rocket launches from the gun. Interior, Arkham Asylum. The inmates are all in their cells wearing straitjackets. Suddenly, a tremendous explosion rocks the asylum. Pieces of brick and metal fly everywhere. Several doors are blown off as well. Inmates howl as they run out of their cells. Exterior, Arkham Asylum, night. A loud alarm blares from inside the asylum. It is heard all throughout the city. Exterior, Gotham City, night. As Batman and Nightwing continue their journey to Arkham, the bat signal shines on the horizon. Exterior, Arkham Asylum, night. Scarecrow and Harley are watching the Scarecrows blasting away at the asylum walls.
Just a few more shots.
Suddenly, Harley looks over her shoulder to see the Batmobile and Nightwing's motorcycle approaching.
Now what? And who the hell is that?
Scarecrow notices Nightwing. He frowns.
Whoever it is, he's expendable. The biker must die. Your God wills it.
The Scarecrows run towards Batman and Nightwing. Batman and Nightwing come to a halt as the Scarecrows get closer and closer. Batman reaches into his utility belt and pulls out a small pistol. He tosses it at Nightwing. Nightwing catches the pistol. Batman pulls out another one.
Here, they're tranquilizers.
All set.
Batman and Nightwing take aim and fire small tranquilizer bullets at the Scarecrows. The Scarecrows are hit and go down instantly.
Pew, 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 pew. It's working!
This should keep them down for a few minutes.
Batman and Nightwing get out of their vehicles and run after the Scarecrow and Harley.
Don't stop firing! The stranger's all yours! Give him a chase, then kill him!
Harley run towards the truck.
I got Harley.
Nightwing runs after Harley, which leaves Scarecrow to Batman. Scarecrow runs away, allowing Batman to chase him down. Harley jumps into the truck and starts it. Nightwing runs up and jumps into the back of the trailer. The truck starts and drives off. Nightwing pulls out his suction grips from his utility belt and starts making his way up along the top of the trailer. Scarecrow runs higher and higher up the cliff to the highest point. The tip is directly over Arkham Asylum. Batman runs up after Scarecrow. The hypnotized Scarecrow students continue firing on the asylum. The sirens are still blaring, and there are screams from the outside, from madmen inside. Batman turns and fires tranquilizers at the Scarecrows firing on the asylum. The Scarecrows drop to the ground. Thunder is heard in the distance. A storm is starting. Exterior, Gotham City night. Harley drives a truck down the city streets, trying to shake Nightwing. Nightwing continues to move closer and closer to the cab. Harley peeks her head out for a moment to see Nightwing on the truck. Nightwing smiles and waves.
Damn it!
Harley looks back at the road and fishtails the truck back and forth, trying to shake Nightwing off, but Nightwing holds on. Exterior, Arkham Asylum, night. Batman runs up to the highest tip of the cliff, overlooking Arkham Asylum. Scarecrow is waiting there. The rain starts coming down. Scarecrow smiles a sinister grin at Batman.
So, now it is down to you and me. No thugs waiting for you at the top. No partner set to ambush you in the shadows.
Give it up, Crane. It's over.
Quite the contrary. It just begun. Don't you see? These children who have embraced me as their god have done a great service. They have brought about the age of fear. The damage has already been done.
Police sirens are heard. Scarecrow turns his head for a moment. Commissioner Gordon steps out of one of the squad cars. He looks up at the sky, perplexed by the clouds he sees.
Is there a permanent cloud over this place that I don't know about?
Ha ha ha. Scarecrow turns back to Batman. He shoots Batman a hard glare.
I told you it was over.
Exterior, Gotham City night. Nightwing has used his suction cup grips to get his way on top of the cab. Harley continues to fishtail around the streets. Cars try to get out of her way, resulting in serious accidents.
Damn it, please die!
Nightwing flips himself around, brings his legs straight up, and flipping himself forward onto the windshield of the cab. Nightwing breaks through the windshield glass and grabs Harley, then pulls her down into the passenger seat. The truck flips over on its side and careens down the street, sparks flying everywhere. Nightwing knocks the passenger door open and raises his arm out. He fires his spear gun towards a streetlight. The line wraps around itself around the light. Nightwing grabs Harley and the line lifts the two of them out of the truck. The truck skids on down the street. After a few moments, it finally comes to a halt. Harley looks up at Nightwing and tries to wrestle her way out of his grasp.
Harley, stop!
Harley spits in his face.
Who the hell are you?
Harley spits in his face. Harley spits in his face.
Someone who knows why you're doing this. Harley, you have to let it go.
He took everything from me!
No, he didn't. He saved a city from a man you claim to love. I hope someday you'll realize that.
Tears start running down Harley's face. Exterior, Arkham Asylum night. Scarecrow watches as the police round up the Scarecrows and the Arkham security keep the inmates from breaking out. Scarecrow looks back at Batman.
It's a shame. I was looking forward to the look on your face as the fear came tumbling down into Gotham. But unfortunately, that won't happen.
Scarecrow walks closer to Batman.
So I guess I'll just have to kill you.
Scarecrow takes a swing at Batman. Batman grabs Scarecrow's arm and punches him in the face. Scarecrow is then thrown to the ground. Batman clenches his fist as Scarecrow slowly gets up. Scarecrow tries to punch Batman, but misses the shot. Batman steps out of the way, then pulls Scarecrow to his feet and punches him down again.
I forgot how hard you hit. But then again, you don't forget much, do you, Batman?
Batman walks closer to Scarecrow.
No more head games, Crane.
Scarecrow reaches behind him and pulls out his fear gas skull.
This has nothing to do with head games.
Batman leans forward to grab Scarecrow. Scarecrow quickly puts the fear gas skull in Batman's face and squeezes. The gas hits Batman before he can get out of its way. Batman backs up slowly. Scarecrow gets to his feet.
Hope you like the latest recipe, Batman. I call it Essence de Trauma.
Batman blinks rapidly, then looks at Scarecrow. Scarecrow is smiling at Batman. The surroundings start to change around them. Scarecrow starts to transform before Batman's eyes.
Tell me, Batman. Tell me your deepest childhood trauma. Something must have triggered the creation of the man standing before me.
Scarecrow starts transforming into a large, darkly dressed man in a hat and overcoat. He is holding a large revolver in his hand. It is Jack Napier, the man who would later become the Joker, and the man who, at that moment, is moments away from murdering Thomas and Martha Wayne. Exterior, Crime Alley, night. Batman looks around him to see that he is in Crime Alley, the scene of his parents' murder.
No.